Hi and welcome to Outwell. Here we're going to give you some hints and some tips on how to pitch and pack away tents from our DeLuxe collection. The tent that we're using here is our Montana 6, but what we talk about will generally apply to all the other tents within the collection as well. Now that the fly sheet is laid into position, what we're going to do is peg all four corners. Just as a reminder here, we supply the Easy Pegging System with these tents, so this is where we're going to use the steel anchor pegs on all the corners, which are colour coded in the grey colour. Now that the fly sheet has been pegged in place, we're just going to lay out the poles ready for assembly. Assembling the poles is made really easy because each pole has been pre-attached from one side all the way through to the other with the wire in between. Before we put the poles through, a good tip here is just to make sure that we open the front door and get a little bit of air inside the tent. This will make lifting it into position much easier. Once that's done, all we have to do is take one of the curved roof poles and put that through one of the middle sleeves. It doesn't really matter which one, as long as it's not right at the end. Once that's in place, we're going to attach the side legs to that pole and lift it up into position. What you'll find is that on one side of the tent you will have a fixed ring and pin, and on the other side you'll have one that's adjustable. Always start with the fixed position one and then the adjustable one, and that will make it much easier as well. Now that that's done, all we're going to do is repeat the process with the rest of the poles. Next, we're going to take the black plastic pegs from the Easy Pegging System and we're going to peg all of the black pegging points around the side of the tent. An important tip here though is just to make sure that you close your doors before you do that. Now that that's done, we're just going to set up the rain safe door. So we're just going to put the pole into position, then pull it out and peg it in place. Finally, all we have to do is attach our wind stabilizer systems, pull out all of the luminous guylines and peg them into position using the luminous pegs.